Hi, I'm George, and we're going to be doing some Minecraft Ancient Debris TNT mining. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, click on share and subscribe, hit that bell icon for notifications of my new videos. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers, so every single subscription counts, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also check out my channel for a bunch more Minecraft videos. Now in order to do this TNT mining, we of course need to have some TNT, and I have some right over here that I've been collecting. Now to build TNT, it's pretty easy to do once you have the materials, and I have some right here. You need to have sand. That's easy to get. You need a bunch of sand. The hard part is this. You need to have a bunch of gunpowder. Of course, you get gunpowder from fighting creepers, and creepers have a bad habit of blowing up when you're trying to kill them, so it's a little bit tricky. Best done with a bow and arrow if possible. Get yourself some distance in there. But you need a whole bunch of gunpowder in order to make your TNT. Once you have the gunpowder, it's relatively easy to do. So here's our crafting table. Let's open this up. Just take your gunpowder and then do a cross like that. There we go, or an X shape. And then fill in the remaining spots here with the sand. There you go. There's your TNT. It's that easy to make. So take your time, build up your TNT. And when you have a whole bunch, you're ready to go ancient debris TNT mining. Now to start this, I decided to dig down behind one of these walls in here. Now the reason for that is if we look outside here, there's the bastion, and it goes straight down to the base level down here. You need to get down to level 13, approximately level Y13. The surface of the lava oceans is at about Y32, so you have to go down about 19, 20 blocks underneath the ocean. So I was figuring the easy way to do that is to dig down through a bastion remnant like this. That way I'll be inside the whole time, less chance of anybody attacking me while I'm doing it, and I think that worked out pretty well. So, did a nice little staircase right here, and right behind this lava, I began digging down right there. Of course, once I dug down to the level I wanted to, I came back and I filled in with steps just to make it real easy to go up and down. Now this bit right in here, I had to come in here and cut this out carefully because, of course, the lava is flowing right there. So as soon as the lava began flowing out, I blocked it again with one of these stone blocks right there. So that's why the stone in there, that was me going one thing at a time and blocking the lava and building a new wall behind that lava. Okay, let's now go ahead and just go way down. Also, whenever I'm finding anything like this, any kind of gold ore, I'm leaving that alone right now because if I try mining this, then the piglins are going to try to find me and get me. So I'm not touching any of that until I've taken care of all the piglins in the bastion. That's going to be a little ways down the road. So for right now, I'm just leaving all that alone. Okay, so we'll go way down here. Now I started up pretty high up in that bastion, so it's a long dig down to the base level down here. We'll get down here pretty soon, and there we go. There's my floor level right there. Now the floor is at Y11, so the first block up is 12, and my head is right about at Y13, which is perfect. Now at this point I could use this either for just regular mining or I can use it for this TNT technique. What I did was I came in and I dug down to level 10 and stayed here on level 11. So I dug down just one more block down that way in case any lava came out. If it didn't, I just fill in with one row of stones and move down a little bit and dig down again, digging down one level underneath here so I could then come in and just place this in, and that gave me one level in case lava began to flow. I could back up quickly and that one level should stop the lava, and I can go back in and take care of that. Interesting little bit of stone showing up right there. There's some more gold. I'll ignore that again. Now way down here, right in this section here, I found a whole bunch of lava. This I was able to block with some gravel. When I got down to here, there's a lot of lava down here, and I couldn't get enough gravel to plug up the lava, so I just put a wall right there. So that's going to be the end of this tunnel because there's just too much lava right there. I want to have a really big explosion, so I'm going to be putting down a lot of TNT, and we'll just back up. I'm just going to fill this whole thing here with TNT. The more TNT you have, the bigger your explosion is going to be, and that's what we want, just a real large explosion. And I'll just walk backwards like this and fill this whole thing with TNT. You don't have to use this much TNT. You can use less. I found that if they're one block apart like that, it's pretty good. But if they're right next to each other, if they're touching, it seems to make a larger cavity when you do that. So I want the biggest cavity I can get. so that we can get the biggest explosion we can possibly get in here to get as much space open as possible. See where we're at. Okay, we're almost there. There we go. And just fill this in. When I get down to those 2 torches in the wall, it's as far as I want to go. There we are. So I'll stop right there. This gives me enough space so I can quickly back up to the stairs, and I'll be far enough away that it's not going to be affecting me. So we have our flint and steel. Get ourselves positioned here. Get my hand on the correct key here. Click on that, and let's just back up and wait for the explosions to start. There it goes. Okay. Let's watch that go ahead and blow out this whole big huge cavern in here, and there's all of that lava flowing down. Lots of lava, as you can see. And just looking around, just at a first glance, not really seeing anything yet. There's got to be some here someplace, somewhere around. We'll be finding some of that ancient debris. Normally you'll find a few pieces, but I'm not actually seeing any ancient debris in here yet. So we may need to do a bit more of this mine. Let's just go down here just a little bit further. There must be some back in there someplace. So I'm just going to pause the video here and I'll walk around that side. We'll take a look down there and see if there's anything past all of this lava. If not, then we'll do a side channel, a side hallway, and we'll try it again on another side hallway. Okay, I switched over into creative mode, went into flying mode here so that I can look around very quickly. And right there, there we go. There's 3 pieces of ancient debris right there. That looks looking pretty good. Right down there to the bedrock, which is interesting. We really blasted way down there. We'll see what else is sitting around in here. Not that much, actually. There's less here than I was expecting. So let's take just more blasting to get, hopefully, more of that ancient debris. So, well, we found 3 pieces anyway. Alright, I'm going to pause the video. Let's set up another hallway. I'll do just a cross hallway back in there, and we'll go down the cross hallway, and we'll try this one more time and see what else we can find. But we have 3 pieces already, so that's a good start. So I'll pause it right here, and I'll build another cross hallway, and we'll see what we get. Okay, I restocked my TNT, and I dug down not that far. You can see right there, there's the cross tunnel. It didn't come that far. Right here is a big lava fall right there, so can't really go past that point. So you can see what I'm doing though as far as digging. I'm just coming in here, and I'm digging out 1 layer down like that, and then I fill that 1 layer as I get down with a block. Just kind of work forward that way. That gives me a little bit of a trough in there just in case. That may help me buy some time just in case some lava begins to flow, but it's not that bad. So let's go ahead and just put in some TNT here. Again, I'll just fill this whole thing up with TNT. Get the biggest explosion that we can get. Can't do this very much more, I'll run out of TNT, but can always take the time and get some more. Okay, just back up here, right back to the hallway. Looks pretty good. Have to go up the stairs on this one. So we'll just get this first one lit and up the stairs a little ways. Let that start going. There it is. That was pretty close. Okay, a lot of sand over there. Lots of lava coming down. And I'll switch back over into creative and we'll do a little fly around and see if we see anything down that side. There's the other channel right down there. Okay, so little game mode here and creative. There we go. Back up just a touch here and get into flying mode. I can possibly block that off here with creative. Let's see if we can do that just to save some time here. I can reach that. Nope, that's too big. Okay. So we'll just go out here and see if we can see anything. Take a look around. Looks like I'm in a pretty bad spot actually to grab any ancient debris. I normally see more than this. That's how I was getting my stuff before, but looks like we're pretty poor on our ancient debris this time around. Did a nice hole. When looking down there, I'm just not seeing a whole lot of ancient debris anywhere. Looks like we're in a pretty poor spot for ancient debris. But you can see how well this works. Just have to come in here and just blast these big holes and hopefully you'll find some ancient debris. So we've only seen 3 pieces so far, and they're way down there. I'll go ahead and I'll collect those a little bit later. But that's the basic idea for this ancient debris TNT mining. You just dig a hallway, line it with TNT, set it off, and then you should be able to hopefully get some of that ancient debris. This is the easiest way to find it because you can dig out so much of the area here much faster than you could ever do by hand. So even though it's a bit dangerous and it takes a lot of that TNT to do this, if you have the TNT, this is the fastest way to do that mining. Well, I still have some TNT left, so let's just try one more time. We'll go down this direction this time. I'm going to leave this in creative mode, make this go a bit faster here so I don't have to use that pickaxe or anything like that. We'll just go straight down here and see what we can find. And I'll do my trick of cutting down just one step here. There we go. So I'll just do 4 like that, and I'll go down as far as I can reach, and then I'll just build my walkway and leave a space right there. That just helps just in case lava begins to pour out. We've got someplace for the lava to go to, and it gives me a moment to back up if I need to or to block the hole. And we'll take this as far as we can. Maybe we'll find some ancient debris down here someplace. And look at that, we actually did. There's some ancient debris right there. Just by mining, we found some. All that hard work, using all that TNT, weren't getting anywhere, and then we just found a piece sitting right there all by itself. So sometimes that's the best way, is just to go ahead and do the standard mining. I'll just leave that there, and let's keep on digging down, see if we find any more. Normally it comes in little pockets of 2 or 3 or 4. Looks like this one's all by itself. We'll go down just a bit further, and then we'll try that TNT trick one last time, see if we can get lucky. Looks like I'm seeing less lava this direction. At least that's something that's good. That lava was a bit of a problem. I was hitting pockets all the time. Okay, how far are we? That's not too bad. We'll go a little further on here. To get just a few more blocks down, get a nice explosion going with this one. It's probably far enough right there. Oh, there's some lava. Okay, see if we can block that off. No, there we go. Oh, just got me. Luckily, I'm in creative. That's going to stop in just a second here. There we go. All right, so that's just about as far as I can take that without getting into that lava. So that's where we'll take the TNT to. And just back this up and fill this whole thing with the TNT. And we'll see what kind of luck we have down this direction. All right, there's that piece. Now this doesn't blow up with TNT, so that will still be sitting right there. Of course, it's going to be up in the air, but we can always build up to that. That's not a big deal. How far away are we? That's about as far as I want to go on that one. And let's just give ourselves a little bit of passageway to get out here. That should do. Get up onto the stairs. Okay, I think I can reach that from here. There it is. And with the explosions to start. There it is. Okay. Now let's see what that has done. All right, making a nice big mess. There is that ancient debris right there. Oh, a whole bunch more lava just flowed in there. So wherever I am, there's a lot of lava in here. But there is that one piece. It looks like there's nothing else down there either. So didn't do too well this time, but we found a few pieces. Be better if I found spots that had a little less lava in it. Be easier to go ahead and do this kind of digging for it. But there you go. That's the whole idea. Simply go in here, build yourself a corridor or a hall, and fill that with TNT. Set it off, back up just a little bit, and then any of this ancient debris that's in there is just going to be left standing there, sitting on the walls, flying like this in space. It'll be where it's easy to get to. Okay, there you are. That is how to do some ancient debris TNT mining inside of Minecraft. All right, we're back in the Bastion base, and I did some hunting around in all those huge caverns we made, and I only found 5 pieces of the ancient debris. So not a very good mining expedition. I've done better in the past. I bet to find someplace else to try. This already has too much lava and obviously not enough ancient debris, but there you go. That is the whole trick to it. Simply make your hallways, make your chambers, and lay down a lot of TNT, light it off, and there you go. Okay, now if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to click on share and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers here eventually, so every single subscription counts. I really appreciate that. And take a look at my channel for a bunch more Minecraft videos. All right, and I'll see you next time.